View of our negative exponents. So if you remember, when we had something like 5 to the second power, this is the same thing as 5 times 5, right? And then when we went 5 to the first power, that equals 5. And then we're going to go 5 to the 0th power, that equals 5 divided by 5, right? Because that equals 1. And so this is the pattern. As it goes larger, so 5 squared is 5 times 5. So as we go up this way, we're multiplying by 5. If we're going this way, then we're dividing by 5. So when we get to this one, 5 to the negative 1, that is 5 divided by 5 times 5, which reduces to 1 over 5. And so the rule is 5 or whatever we're doing, so we're going to say a to the negative b is equal to 1 over a to the b. So our exponent is positive and it's 1 over that. Okay. So just for an example, 2 to the negative 3, this would be 1 over 2, and we keep the same number for the exponent, but we make it a positive. Similarly, if we have a negative exponent in the denominator, so if we have 1 over 2 to the negative 3, this is the same thing as 2 to the 3. Okay, so let's do this one then. 5 to the negative 2. Well, according to this rule, it is the same thing as 1 over 5 to the second power. So negative 5 to the 2, no. 2 to the 5th, no. That's like 32. 1 over 5 to the second power, that's that one. Okay, 1 over 3. So negative 1 to the third power is actually just negative 1, so that's not it. Negative 3 to the first power, that's just negative 3, so that's not it. 1 over 3. So remember our rule, 1 over 3 to the first power would be the same thing as 3 to the negative first power. 1 over 8 to the 7. See, they're trying to throw non-numbers in there and mess us up, but that's not going to mess us up because we know that the rule still applies even if it's an a instead of a number. So this would be a to the negative 7. A to the 1/7 doesn't make sense. 7 to the a, they're just throwing random things in there at this point. X to the negative 6. And hopefully you're figuring these out on your own. You can pause the video and figure it out. You could go on Khan Academy and do these because they'll probably give you different problems. X to the negative 6, that is 1 over, right? We see the negative and then we do the positive version in the denominator. 1 over x to the 6th. Right? Hope that was help.